I decided that I was going to go out and explore New York. Meeting up some friends later today to help plan PAX East, and decided to do some recording. So currently we are walking to the 6th platform because this station was built before unification of New York City subways. So from the entrance I walked into, I need to go underground onto the E and M platform, which was part of the IND, and then cross over to the 6. And we have a bit of a wait for the 6. So we're at Grand Central, and I just look at the arrival board and I see this. So you'll see that the 4 train is arriving on the right side, which is the local track, which for me is probably a bad thing because I am going to get stuck going local all the way through the city. Fingers crossed, maybe that won't be the case, but we'll see. There are ferries that run from the west side of Manhattan into New Jersey, so it's a nice day. Well, after a short brisk walk, we are here at the Port Authority Ferry Terminal, and it is surprisingly packed. In front of you is the Hudson River and the state line between New York and New Jersey. So, let's get a ticket and let's board. Can I get one to Paulus? Okay, thank you. There we have it, Newfoundland. Now, we have a very, very long walk. Okay, we're about, I don't know, 5 minutes away from the ferry landing. Just looking at all the new buildings. I've never actually seen this part of New Jersey before. Normally, I'm underneath it on the PATH station, on the PATH train. So, new experience. Not sure what else we'll see, but if it's interesting, I will definitely record it. Well, behind me is something I didn't think I'd see on this trip. It's a Krispy Kreme Doughnuts, and I legitimately thought Krispy Kreme had closed all the retail stores years ago. There used to be one in Rochester that I used to go to all the time on Jefferson Avenue, and this is the first one in the United States that I think I've seen in about 5 years. So what's really interesting is if you look down the street, that green building in the center is the Grove Street PATH station. I use that station on a fairly regular basis, and I had no idea this was here. So, chalk one up to discovering New Jersey. Now walking down Grove Street, It's a big open air mall. First time I came here was when DEF CON 201 moved to Subculture, which is about a quarter of a mile up there, and I'll probably show that on a later video. But I almost never see this during the day, so it is a really, really cool place to check out. If you're in New York, hop the PATH train, Grove Street, and then you can't miss it. It's just off to the right. Behind me is Helen's Pizza, where I'm going to be meeting some friends in about 20 minutes. We're working today on our presentation for PAX East, and probably just hang out for a while. I spy a wild Saracel.
The problem is,
Beware of N Commander bearing a GoPro. Right now, we have just finished our planning session. Well, and I managed to show off some stuff on an emulator that I coded.
Yay.
Well, what did the sign say before? Oh, no, this sign.
Same frame. It's just, it used to be broken and then it was on the floor for a while.
Well, that's gentrification for you.
Wow, I just summed up the entire history of New Jersey right there. It was broken out of the floor for a while, and now it's here in our same crappy frame, but just some updates, yeah. So remember, Mary, no smoking, food or drink, or radio playing.
No smoking food radio.
So
or drink playing.
So what you're saying is my food can't smoke, my drink can't smoke, and if I'm playing a radio, it also can't smoke.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And also no white.
And for for anyone who's ever worked in engineering, this is the importance of good documentation.
Yes.
Okay, I am sticking my Metro card in the slot.
Fairly well.
Just converted into baby talk.
I'm walking down the stairs, guys. And this is what's hanging out with DEF CON 201.